In this episode, we hop into the Wayback Machine for this old 1989 Space Police set, complete with dust. What's up guys, I'm Stud.
And I'm Clutch.
And we've got this Space Police set. Tell us about it.
Well, this is set 6895. It was called Trak 1. In fact, it's still called Trak 1.
Yeah, they never changed the name.
No, it was called Space Police Prowler outside of the United States. You know, they made names that Americans would like better than they made names that Europeans would like better.
Very interesting, and you could only get this when Clutch is in the house.
I'm a source of all knowledge. It retailed at $15. It included 148 pieces and 2 minifigures.
2 minifigs.
The main build here, and then this prison case. And let's say we get a look at those minifigs now.
Let's
zoom. Greetings from TV land, it's Clutch here. I know you want to see these minifigures first because they're super exclusive. So we're checking out the Blacktron minifigure here. He's got his own air tank so he can breathe, his own helmet so he can breathe, and his own jumpsuit so he can jump. Let's check him out without the gear on now, yeah. Some sweet front printing here. He's a happy dude. He's got a solid stud head. And he's got this sweet jumpsuit that I really want on a t-shirt, so you should make that for me. On the back here we feature nothing and nothing. And that's the Blacktron fig. And here we have the Space Police minifigure. He has the same air tanks on, and he's got the same helmet but in white with a trans red visor. And we have only ever seen trans red visors in Space Police 1 and then again in Space Police 3. I wonder why they used it again. Here he is, he's got like a zipper going across in a diagonal fashion. He's got the classic Space logo because Space Police 1 was the second theme to come out after Classic Space. He's got a sweet back printing there. It's a solid white. Very, very well done on their part. So now we're going to take a look at the rest of the build, so let's get these guys out of the way. This is a sweet truck, as my younger brother would put it. It has this cool turning here, where if you push left or right on the center part of the truck, the wheels turn in or out to make it turn left or right. And you can see that's done here on the bottom with a series of hinges that are no longer produced, and some Technic axles going through the middle. And I don't think that we've seen turning quite like that since then. On the front here we have the cockpit has this big trans red canopy here, which when you put the Space Police 1 guy inside, he kind of seems completely red since the white is turning red through the red canopy. So you can check that out there. And it's kind of open on the bottom, just a little bit. It's a pretty good airlock going on there in space. There's a couple tools here we can use for just tooling around in space. We have this walkie-talkie, which is still being made. Ooh. And we have this thing for ultra space fixing. Oh! I think that's Super Fig there. And on the back, it's really cool how they add this on. There's a couple of tiles here. Prison capsule just slides right on. They use these prison capsules in all of the Space Police sets, and in future Wayback reviews we'll show you how they are incorporated. So the Blacktron figure, after being caught by the valiant Space Police officer, gets put into the hold here, shut with the laser bars, and carted away on the back of here with minimal airlock capabilities. That about does it for the play features on this set. There's not much to it. You just break things and then you fix things, and you drive it around. And I think the best part about it is the steering, most definitely. And just wanted to show you a close-up on the instructions here. So you have the set. You build the minifigures first thing, and then you build the prison capsule. It is a one-booker, as they would say. And the steps are all pretty complicated. You might look at this and go, what's happening? Is this a model team set? Is this a Technic set? Nope, it's just a standard LEGO system set. It's got a whopping 16 steps, from start to finish. And on the back is this really cool model. Well, second only to the model you're building in the first place. But this is something you could build with all the same pieces that come in this set. Take it apart and you try and figure out how to build this yourself. It's a challenge. Last thing I wanted to talk about is all the printing on here. There are no stickers. So you can see there is these Space Police panels on the left and right of the prison capsule, and they're inverted, so you can read the word police in both directions. There's also these printed slopes here that come with it. They're only in the Space Police 1 sets, and you get 2 of them in here. I think they're only in 5 sets total.
Alright guys, so that was our zoom in on this 1989 set. We want to hear from you. You want to see more of this stuff?
I have more.
You do have more?
Yeah.
Should Clutch bring over more? How can we let Clutch know that we want him to bring over more? What should we do here? Alright, so let's do this. If we get to 50 likes on this video, we will do more of the Space Police action.
And Blacktron 1.
And Blacktron 1, this is 1989 vintage stuff, guys. Vintage. Vintage.
Vintage.
Vintage. Vintage. One interesting fact about these old instruction guides, and I know you guys that are getting all these new sets, this will be new to you, but when you look on the back of the instruction guide, or even the back of the box that these sets used to come with, they would show you different builds that you can make with the same pieces. Now, it wasn't like a 3-in-1 that you would get today where like
it's not a creator set.
So they wouldn't give you like extra instruction guides to make the other builds. Basically, you would have figured it out by yourself.
And it was tough.
But it was fun, and that's why these sets were quite popular.
I mean, this is awesome. I don't think they've come out with anything this good since, but that's just me.
Alright guys, so let's pump this up to 50 likes, and we'll see you next time on Your Creative Friends. Stay creative. Peace!